Hello and welcome back to another GTA Online video. In this episode I will be doing an overview of the new utility truck released as part of the Cayo Perico DLC drip feed, the Vapid Slamtruck. The Slamtruck is a very unique vehicle in GTA Online, and I had some interesting discoveries while using it, so stay tuned to the end of the video to see everything that I found. The Slamtruck is available on Southern San Andreas Super Autos for a hefty price of 1.3 million GTA dollars. A couple things to note before buying the Slamtruck. 1. It comes stock with full hydraulics. And 2. It also comes stock with a reverse/backup alarm. Let's start by looking into the Slamtruck's customization options. There are a few to choose from, but I was honestly hoping for more. The options are bumpers, exhaust, grille, hood, liveries, mirrors, and visors on top of the standard upgrades. After upgrading the Slamtruck, the first question you are probably asking is, can this transport vehicles? To answer that, I tested a few different approaches and vehicles. When you exit the Slamtruck, the hydraulics go to the minimum, lowering the truck to its lowest point, making it as easy as possible to get a vehicle onto its ramp. Most smaller cars/supercars will still not be able to climb this ramp without approaching from an elevation first, but cars with higher suspension can drive right onto the ramp. If you are doing this solo, shortly after driving off with a vehicle in the back, it'll fall off. However, if you have someone in the vehicle you are transporting, they can keep on the gas and help keep the vehicle on. This method takes skill and practice, but even with that, it still may tip off to the sides. The main use of transporting vehicles that I could think of, other than just messing around a roleplay, was the post-op vans for the motorcycle club business. To my surprise, the Boxville can drive right onto the ramp and just barely fits. If you have someone operating the post-op van with enough skill and practice, this could be a potentially faster method to do the mission as compared to pushing the Boxville with other vehicles. Now, let's look into the Slamtruck's speed. To test it, I will be racing it down LSIA, one time with the hydraulics at their lowest and another at their highest. As you can see, keeping the hydraulics low helps increase speed, but regardless, the Slamtruck is surprisingly fast. Now, let's look into its handling. It has a slow acceleration rate, taking about 8 seconds to reach max speed. The brakes on the Slamtruck are practically non-existent. It takes ages to bring the Slamtruck to a stop. As for its turn radius, it can turn at a decent angle, but due to its lack of traction, oftentimes taking a 90-degree turn will spin you out. This lack of traction can make for fun drifting, but also drifting when you do not want it. This constant drift when turning makes it difficult to use on normal roads, but great for doing donuts. The Slamtruck can be hooked by a cargo bob, but it is so heavy that it cannot get far off the ground. I am assuming this was implemented to prevent transport of mission vehicles via cargo bob. Now let's test the Slamtruck's off-roading abilities. While the Slamtruck can off-road, including even up hills, it does it extremely slowly. And you may as well forget controlling the Slamtruck while off-road. If you thought its grip was bad on the streets, it only gets worse off-road. The Slamtruck's body also has a shape that is not very off-road friendly and can get you trapped if you are not careful. Lastly, let's look into the Slamtruck's durability. It can survive one explosive round before the next destroys it, and it cannot survive any other explosives, even with someone inside. Before giving my final thoughts, I want to return to the idea of transporting mission vehicles such as the post-op truck with the Slamtruck. There are many ways to use this truck for missions, and not just by driving vehicles onto it. For example, in certain missions, there are vehicles that trigger an event when entered, such as the CEO vehicle cargo mission, where after you enter the vehicle, you get the police on you. These events can be avoided if you manage to get the mission vehicle onto the back of the Slamtruck without entering the mission vehicle. Examples of getting it onto the Slamtruck would be pushing it with another vehicle or using the up and atomizer. After getting the mission vehicle onto the Slamtruck, have someone drive behind you with a bigger vehicle to keep the mission vehicle on the Slamtruck. I'm sure there are many ways to utilize this truck for missions, so if you buy it, try to think creatively with it. Now I shall share my overall thoughts with you guys. I think the Slamtruck is overpriced, as everything is in GTA Online. I also think it lacks customization options, has poor braking abilities, and bad handling. But with its speed and hydraulics, and of course the unique ability to carry other vehicles, I think that this will become an essential purchase for every grinder looking to make missions easier. Maybe now is not the time to purchase it since it was just released and not all the ways to use it have been discovered yet, but I definitely see potential in the Slamtruck. For those reasons, I am recommending that you purchase this vehicle. I know this may sound surprising to some of you, but the Slamtruck has the potential to be overpowered based on how you use it. That is going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all next time. Peace!